Hi YouTube, Alan back with another pickups video. If you're new to my channel, my name's Alan. I do weekly game pickups that I find out here up in Everett, Washington. I usually travel between Everett, Marysville, and Linwood, and I usually share with you guys here on YouTube of what I find out in the wild. So thank you for checking out my channel. But before I get to the pickups of this week's, I just basically wanted to give you guys a heads up. This might be my last video up here in Everett, Washington. I've decided that I am going to move back to my home state where I'm originally from, and that is Wyoming. For one, to be closer to my family, and two, I just want a new chapter in my life, and I think it's best that I, start it there when I'm closer to my family. And yeah, it's just going to be definitely different. It's not going to be as busy, and who knows, there could be, a lot of games hidden there, or it could be, just a big old bust. But you know what? I think it's, better for myself. So, yeah. So, hopefully, I'm making the right choice in this venture. But, anyways, on to the pickups. So, the first spot I hit it up was the local Pawn Pros, and for a total of $9.97, I picked up 4 NES titles, and usually they don't have Nintendo, but for some reason today they did. Maybe it was somebody had pawned them and they just didn't pay their loan or something, because they had some pretty good titles. And the first title was Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden. Not too bad shape. Next game I picked up, I used to play this a lot as a kid, and that was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. This one has some sticker on it that I'll have to remove, but it's still a pretty fun game. Last game, I hadn't played it, and it looks kind of really cheesy, but it's alright. That was Last Action Hero. And the last game I picked up, I'd been wanting this game for quite some time, and I seen Aaron and Ricky of Retro Liberty. If you guys haven't checked out their channel, please do. They make some great videos. They do top 5 videos. Sometimes they do top 10s, and they do game chasing down in California, and they're just a bunch of great guys. And yeah, they recently did a video on their top 5 beat 'em ups for the Nintendo system, and I definitely agreed with their top one, and I'm really glad I finally found this out in the wild, and that was River City Ransom. Not too bad shape either. So, yeah. So, not a bad pickup for 10 bucks. So, the last spot I hit it up on my venture out today was at the local Cash America, and I spent 20 bucks there. I picked up 3 games and 1 Blu-ray, and yeah, for 20 bucks. And so the pickups that I got was, the first thing I got was the Blu-ray, and that was Beetlejuice. So yeah, I'm really happy to get this movie. I used to love watching it as a kid. Supposedly they're going to be making a second one, as long as Tim Burton's there, and I know Michael Keaton said he was going to do it, so as long as Tim Burton's the director, I think, it won't be butchered too bad, and it should, live up to the first one, so it'll be good. So I was just going to get the Blu-ray from Cash America, and they were about to put some games out, and they hadn't put their stickers on yet, and I asked them, hey, could I do maybe a bundle deal for the ones that I want? And I got lucky, and, they agreed to it. And yeah, I got all of them, like I said, for 20 bucks. So the first game I got was for Super Nintendo. I used to love this game as a kid. It's got great music, and that is Rock and Roll Racing. And the second game, I have the original version, and this one is, considered the more harder to find, but I'm glad I got it, and that was Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. And then the last game I picked up from them, I already owned it, but I figured, it might be good for trades or just somebody that might want it later on down maybe even in Casper somebody might want it, So, yeah. And that was Super Smash Bros. So, yeah, I'm glad to have River City Ransom and Rock and Roll Racing into my collection. I know I'm going to be playing them quite a bit, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's all for my pickups. I'm hoping this isn't my last video out here in Everett, Washington, but if it is, thanks for all the local people that have, supported me, and the Seattle Retro Gaming Expo was definitely, an experience to be had. I'm glad I went to it, and yeah. So anyways, for the maybe last time for a while, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave me a comment, or even drop me a message. I enjoy reading them and talking to you guys about, just gaming and just anything in general. So, yeah, until then, bye guys.